make the assertion that proper things had not been done, and so you support the current administration in their activity.
Yes, that is my position. And let me tell you something. In 2017, the late John Kuma engaged some staff, but he took them through. Them were even seconded, and they were brought to the NEIP. Okay, when the new administration took over, if I say the new administration, I mean the new CEO, that is Kofi Ofosu Nkansah. He engaged a number of people. Some of us advised him against that decision, but he went ahead to do it. And he
did you personally advise him against that position?
We did.
You did?
We, the directors there, advised him against that position and that decision, that you have no power. And let me tell you something. We have no ally backing us. Our office is created through an EI. That's executive instrument. So if you want to employ, it means it's only the chief of staff, the civil service, or the public service that can send people through to our place for secondment. So if you want to employ, you have no power to do that employment. Okay. He went ahead to do it, and now we've left power. We couldn't regularize these people. We couldn't mechanize them. We couldn't put them under civil service. We couldn't put them under public service. And now the new administration is in. After careful observation, the CEO, who is Eric Adjei, realized that he can't continue with that illegality. So he asked the staff to go home so that later, if he's able to maybe get them through civil service or whatever investigation he wants to do, if he gets a legal advice, then he can ask them to come back or otherwise. Then our people, my people, let me put it that way, went on social media to post the memo which was asking them to somehow stay home for the investigation to be done, so that whatever happens at the end, either they come back or they are still, left home. On social media, trying to paint a picture as if they have a legal contract with the government and this new administration is taking them off. Okay. Let me tell you something. The politics is over. Sometimes we are building a country, and if you want the country to progress, we must speak the truth to power. I came out to tell them that no, the decision the new CEO took is the right decision. Because what money is he going to use to pay the salaries of these people? We were using our GOG operational funds to pay them at the end of the month. Meanwhile, we have given them employment letters stating that they are entitled to salary and other emoluments and other things. And we're paying them with our operational funds. And we couch it as like, let me put it this way, allowance. So they take allowance every month for the past 3-4 years now. All these things are over.
But you call that an illegality. You call that an illegality.
Yes, I call it an illegality because our office was established through an executive instrument. The CEO has no power to make employment.
Okay, fair enough. Point well made.
Because to the extent that he made directors, he employed people as directors, for which we questioned him, and he told us that he's the CEO. When we become CEO, we take such decisions. For now, we can't question him. You can ask the HR. HR advised him against it. He decided to take that decision. And now, my position is that we are supposed to apologize to our people.
It looks like you had a problem with your CEO, Mr. Kofi Ofosu Nkansah.
No, I'm his biggest supporter at the office. I have no problem with him. I have defended him.
You didn't like his leadership and style of management. Him telling you he's a CEO, and so if you become CEO, you can do what you want.
He said it verbatim.
But you didn't like his style. You didn't like his posture.
Yes,
and how he managed the agency.
Other issues. There are other issues I'm not happy with. But let me say that after all these things, I thought we're going to regularize or mechanize these people. My position is the fact that these people, some are married, some have children, some have family. And now we are blaming somebody who have no history about these people, that he's sucking them, who cannot even tell the modus operandi or whatever we use to employ these people. And we are blaming the person, trying to be the hero and making the person look bad. That is my position. That if in building a country, you don't do some of these things.
All right.
If you want to employ your people, if you want to employ people, you go through the right process.